Hello, you guys. Thanks for tuning back into my channel. Today I'm going to do a read, okay? Because a while ago, I said, before I even started that video, I said, watch these karmics jump in this read. And they did that. But right now, what I'm going to do is I'm fixing to clear y'all's energy, okay? So that we can get the message that Divine Feminine wants to share with Divine Masculine, okay? Divine Feminine's message to Divine Masculine. All other messages we don't want to receive, okay? Because that karmic still keep jumping in here, okay? But they're not supposed to be able to do that no more. So this is the message from Divine Feminine to Divine Masculine. What is the message that Divine Feminine want to give to Divine Masculine from this day through April the 1st? Thank you, Spirit Guides, Archangels, Angels of the Most High. Please give me the messages from Divine Feminine to Divine Masculine. What are the messages that they need to receive? Again, thanks for tuning back into my channel, you guys. My reads are for entertainment purposes only, okay? So if it resonates with y'all, then cool. But if it doesn't, please check your charts. When you hit this video, play. If a message is in there for you guys, it's your message. If it's not, then, you know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? Divine Feminine's message to Divine Masculine. Hopefully whatever messages come out will help whoever needs them, okay? Thank you, Spirit Guides, Archangels, Angels of the Most High. Divine Feminine said she really just, Divine Feminine, like, I really just want to just leave up out of this place. What are the messages? Divine Feminine wants for Divine Masculine to know that he is still her wish fulfillment, okay? And he is still her king. And she letting Divine Masculine know, don't you let your guard down. Don't you do it. You better stay strong. Okay? She like, don't you go back to where, don't you go back there. Don't you go back to where you was. Don't do it. Okay? Divine Feminine said, you know the past is our past. We need to start looking toward the future. And what else? Listen. Divine Feminine said, you know what? They know that you're not driving in no limousine. Okay? And they don't really care, okay, if it's a bucket. Okay? Listen. Now, because you're moving real slow, and it look like this cars is taking a little time to get a uppy. Divine Feminine said, you taking a little bit of too much time to get a on uppy. Okay? Now, now listen now. Whatever y'all do behind closed doors, that's y'all business. But somebody ready to get behind some sheets. It looked like white sheets. And it looks very loving, comfortable. But listen now, okay? Because the universe is like, okay, I see y'all two over here butt naked. But wait a minute now, because we got to come together as one. That's what they said. And then the divine feminine like, boy, I see you moving real slow. You coming in real slow. You listen, divine feminines. Okay, now y'all just calm your horses down. Okay. Listen now, cause y'all is being fast. Calm it down and listen to what the universe just said to y'all. Now, somebody wants somebody to probably hurry up and giddy up on up over there and produce some fruit. Look like to me, okay. But slow your roll now, cause there is a snake on the tree. The fine feminine said, now, listen now. Now listen. You're giddying up in here real slow. But you need to come on now. And stand up for what you know is true. That's what the fine feminine is saying. Stand up for what you know is true because you know you the one who can make the boss moves. Hey, I need to write a rhyme. I need to make a rap, y'all. Listen, the fine feminine said, I'm trying to heal the situation. Come on and let's both lay our burdens down. Okay? Because I'm getting tired of holding this cup for you. The fine feminine ain't playing no games with y'all. The fine masculine, y'all better get on the ball. Moving on that slow. The fine feminine says, listen. The fine feminine said, why do you keep bringing up the past to me? They don't care. They don't care about what y'all did in y'all past. These the fine feminines is like, get your ass over here now. The fine feminine ain't playing no game with y'all, the fine masculines, okay? Because she said, they said, get y'all asses over here right now before they cut y'all out their life and quit bringing up the past to them because they don't want to hear the childish ass shit. No way. And come on and let's manifest what it is that we need to manifest. Listen. Boy, listen. 411. 411. 411. Somebody might need to go look up that number. 411. 1111. 411. Somebody is going to make a decision here real soon. And I don't know if that's the fine masculine going to come in and ask y'all something or something. Or some decisions need to be made. But the fine feminine said, yeah, that's right. Some decisions need to be made before this commitment can happen and we can manifest whatever it is that we need to manifest. Okay? Define masculines. Let me tell y'all something. If I don't never tell y'all nothing, and I hope the men come over here and look at this video, because I want y'all to get something real clear to yourself. I mean, get something out of this read too. Okay, now listen. Y'all got some queens out there, okay, that's waiting on y'all patiently, okay? And these queens are praying for y'all. They trying to heal situations and they trying to lay burdens down and forget about the past. Now, what is stopping y'all from going toward these divine feminines? Because it looks like she bad. She a cold piece of work. Well, hey, I would, and listen, define masculine. Don't get me wrong now, because I wouldn't step to her neither if I was coming with some bull crap. Because she ain't going for it. She like, look at here now, look at here. Look at here. Look at here. Okay? Our pentacles will never be in reverse. They will always be in the upright. Okay? That's what Divine Feminine just said. I'm thinking of plans. I'm thinking of ways that we can prosper. I ain't with the person that don't want to have faith in me and help me grow. I'm with that person that want to have faith in me and help me grow. Listen now. Listen, Divine Masculines, y'all. Y'all got a queen. Y'all got it. I'm talking about, listen. This queen, she done came up in here. She came up in here. She said, you know what? Like that song, Jill Scott. Jill Scott said, I need you. Okay? Y'all go listen to it. Somebody might need to listen to that song. So Jill Scott says, honey, I don't need you I don't need all that. I need you to just come in here and be the emperor that you said you was gonna be. Okay? And hold up that wand. Okay? And make good decisions for just not only you, but for me. Okay? Because that's the only way we're going to be able to manifest anything. Okay? I don't care about the past. You know, we was probably both acting immature. But I'm willing to fight for this. I'm willing to have a victory with you. And I'm willing to heal the situation. I'm willing to lay my burdens down. I'm a good woman. That's what this Divine Feminine is saying. I'm just waiting for you to come toward me. What are you afraid of? Divine Feminine said. Cause he looked like he wanna come, but he moving real slow. Okay? He moving real slow. Cause he probably holding on to some shit that happened in the past. Okay? But Divine Masculines, y'all better get on the ball. Cause whoever this Divine Feminine is, honey, she a queen for real. Divine Feminine said, you already know it. He already know that. Girl, you ain't gotta tell him nothing. He already know. Somebody just said that. Girl, he already know. You ain't gotta tell him. He know I'm now listen now. Hold on, karmics, because some of the listen. Don't y'all start arguing, okay? Because the Divine Feminine is in here, and the karmics want to jump in and say that they know or whatever But listen, that ain't these messages is not for y'all, because if y'all karmics is sitting at home, okay, arguing with y'all's karmics, because that's what it is, karmics with karmics. And y'all know who y'all are, because y'all are arguing, y'all fighting, y'all having disagreements, y'all really in it for just the money, or just there for the kids. You don't love that person. Okay, that's a karmic. Now, for the Divine Feminines out here that is really serious about their Divine Masculine, just know that the universe is going to get y'all the 10 of Pentacles together, okay? Now, I know these reads, you know, some people come over here and they listen to these reads and they be like, well, who is she talking about? Because I'm not no karmic. And he right here with me, so I don't know who she could be talking about. But all along, really and truly, no karmic, you are the karmic, okay? Because just because that divine masculine ain't told you that you was the karmic and that he about to get ready to leave you to start this new beginning with this divine feminine, that don't mean nothing, okay? Because a lot of these karmics out here, they thinking that just because he coming home to me every night, that we all on the good but then no, because that ain't, you know, that's not how it's really going down in behind the scenes, okay? Because I mean, you know, listen, let me just say this. To me, a Divine Feminine to me is a woman who cares about her family, takes care of home, takes care of her king. And listen, I don't mean going in there and fixing his plate like, and he ain't doing shit like he's supposed to be doing. I ain't talking about that. I'm not talking about catching his bath water and he was just out of town for 2 weeks straight. Okay. And didn't answer his phone for the whole 2 weeks he was out of town. Now, I ain't talking about them divine masculines. Okay. I mean, I'm not talking about them karmics. Them karmics. Okay, because if we together and you act like you can't answer your phone for 2 weeks, now come on now, that don't even sound right. How does that even sound? Anyway, y'all know what I'm saying. So just know divine feminine and divine masculines. Y'all's 10 of Pentacles is coming. Okay, y'all stay strong and stay steadfast because people break up and make up every day. There's no Pacific person. Well, I ain't even gonna say that because I really do truly do think that people were designed to be with a certain person. And I know a lot of people that got married like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times now. Now listen now. Now I don't want to put myself in that category. I already done messed up and put myself in the category with having different baby daddies. I don't want to be in the category of having different husbands. Now, I just want one husband. I ain't asking the universe for much. I just want one. And maybe I had to go through trial and tribulations of having different baby daddies in order for me to get to just that one. Okay? Because it taught me a lot. Trust me. It did. Sometimes I'll be thinking, do you got your PhD? No, you ain't got your PhD. Shut up. You do not. They be like, no, you don't. Not yet. But anyway, I'll get it one day. Okay, y'all. So, listen. Divine feminine, she really do love her divine masculine. Okay? Divine masculine needs to get hold to some of the inner conflict that he's dealing with within himself, because that divine masculine read from earlier, yeah, y'all go back and watch that because it's going to tell you a whole lot, because I see a lot of entanglement involving with this divine masculine. Okay, a lot of stuff that keep coming to my channel, because they got bulldozers that can knock them down, that stuff down. All that cloudiness and all that confusion and all that entanglement and all that jumping from one tree to another and then hanging on one limb trying to get to dealing with inner conflict, childhood conflict, all kind of conflict. It's just all piled up, and can't nobody see no light over there, because guess what? There's no light to be shown, because that person is suffering. Okay? That person is suffering bad. But anyway, y'all, that's all I got for y'all. So just keep continuing to stay strong with each other, divine feminine and divine masculine, because a lot of these divine feminines and divine masculines ain't even together. They separated because they going through divorces, and they going through breakups and all kind of stuff. Okay? But just know that if you can see the trees, you can always see your way through all that jungle and that entanglement, because we can bulldoze the trees down. But you got to know what's in your mind in order to get all that stuff cleared out, because my plan would be, if it was my mind that was cluttered up like that, my plan would be, first thing I'm going to do, we using this jungle here as an example, trees being in an entanglement. The first thing I'm gonna do to try to solve this problem is call my sister up and say, look, man, we need a bulldozer to come down here and knock some of these trees down, because it's really blocking my view over here in order for me to see what it is that's on that other side over there. And I need a little bit of light to shine through this this jungle here, so that I can see what it is that I need to see, because it's just clouding up my vision. And my sister gonna say, "Okay, girl, I'm gonna get the bulldozer. I'll be out there in a little while to knock them down. How many trees you got to knock down, darling?" And I tell her, girl, it's about 7 of them over there. That's how I'm gonna solve the problem, you know. But once we deal with inner conflicts, then we ain't got to worry about nothing else. And we be able to come up with a plan and start looking through them trees and being like, okay, now I see now what I couldn't see before. I see it now. Okay, so sometimes we got to take a bulldozer in on some people and knock some stuff down and shake some stuff up and rattle some stuff up in order for people to see what it is that they need to see. Okay. So y'all have a good day. That's all I have for y'all. And I'm going to bed. Y'all have a good night.